Since joining KnollTextiles in 2005 as creative director, my goal has been to offer innovative textiles, wall coverings, and drapery that set the standard for award-winning interiors. First, I'd like to introduce you to the Archival Collection. This collection builds on Knoll's rich 65-year history of textile design. Fabrics by Astride Sampe, Florence, Knoll, and Marianne Strengell are all used as inspiration to create textiles that are relevant for today's interior designer. Highlights include Strié stripe, which is based on rugby, a fabric designed in 1955 by a well-known Swedish textile designer, Astride Sampe. Rugby, which sold well for many years, was also used in a Knoll advertisement by Herbert Matter. I've updated this from a tone-on-tone fabric and created a rich, multicolor stripe. I swore I'd never go back to the 80s, but in this case I have. Melange is an upholstery based on Galaxy, a 1984 panel fabric. It has more of a heathered look as compared to the original. A good palette builder, Melange has soft flecks of color that allow it to be taken in many different directions. Kingston is an updated version of Florence Knoll's classic plain linen from 1953. It adds a new face to a classic cotton duck cloth, with an innovative polyurethane and ceramic skim coat atop a cotton ground. Next is the Nexus collection by Carrie Pei. KnollTextiles has had a long history of creative collaboration with independent graphic designers, artists, and fashion designers. For this collection, I work with Carrie to bring a fresh, artistic vision to commercial walls. Nexus uses the layering of colors and lines to create a printed material that almost appears woven. In designing the collection, Carrie was inspired by her own photography of nature and architecture. Each of the 3 wall coverings, tangled, borderline, and overlay, evokes shadow, light, and movement. And finally, the Knoll Luxe collection. Knoll Luxe is a line of fashion-forward textiles inspired by the minimalist style of Florence Knoll. With my latest collection for the line, I have created 4 upholsteries and 2 draperies that embody classic modern luxury. I'm going to focus on the true pattern of the collection, Arezzo. It's a velvet upholstery that was inspired by the Alexander McQueen retrospective at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Arezzo is a large-scale pattern that was created by marrying computer-driven printing and hand manipulation. The end result is a random pattern where no 2 yards are alike. I encourage you to discover KnollTextiles at knoll.com, where searching for upholstery, wall coverings, and drapery is inspiring.